Hey guys! Welcome to the second installment of Book Nook! So I'm not going to be a vlogger on Geek and Sundry Vlogs. But that doesn't mean this show can't go on. I've read a couple books already and I just haven't had time to review them, but we'll start with the first one today. Today on Book Nook, we are talking about The Different Girl. I picked this book up originally because I thought the cover was intriguing, and I used to read books like this all the time and I hadn't in a while, so I thought, let's do it. Just go for it. In fact, I thought this book sounded so intriguing that I was reading The Great Gatsby and I had to stop reading it because all I could think about was this book and how much I wanted to read it. The back, which doesn't have much on, but I will read to you, says, "You will have many questions. You will receive some answers. You will learn to think differently." The inside cover, on the other hand, says this: Veronica, Caroline, Isabel, Eleanor. One blonde, one brunette, one redhead, one with hair black as tar. 4 otherwise identical girls who spend their days in sync, tasked to learn, isolated on a desert island, but for their 2 adult caretakers. Each day is much like the last. The girls go about their day-to-day activities with calm precision, analyzing their surroundings to perfection. But when May, a very different girl, the lone survivor of a recent shipwreck, suddenly and mysteriously arrives on the island, an unsettling mirror is about to be held up to the life that the girls have never before questioned. Told with stark directness and straightforward tone, Gordon Dalquist's timeless and evocative storytelling blurs the lines between contemporary and sci-fi with a story that is sure to linger in readers' minds long after the final page has been turned. Doesn't that just make you want to read this freaking book? Okay, so it's about these 4 girls, right? Veronica, Caroline, Isabel, and Eleanor. I had to look up their names because they don't really mention their names all that often except for Veronica. The main girl is Veronica, and she tends to think differently than the 3 girls throughout the book. You get the gist from the very beginning of the book, also from the cover, that they're not human girls. I mean, look, I don't have a power on my ear. I don't know about you. I don't. I could be different. I could be the different girl. And then this girl, May, gets shipwrecked on their island. Of course, Veronica is the one that finds her because she's the different one. The whole story is told in Veronica's point of view as well. I thought it was going to switch in between girls, but it didn't. And the girls learn a lot from May. She learns a lot from them once they start being friends. And then they have to trust each other. Let's just say that. I thought the book was pretty good. It was kind of slow though, and I end up giving it 4 out of 5 stars because it was kind of slow. And because the cover pisses me off. Yes, that's right. The one thing that made me choose the book in the first place, the cover, is something that makes me extremely angry about the book. The girl on the front cover is obviously one of the girls that is not human because of the power-up on her ear. The girl on the front cover is also blonde. Being blonde, of the 4 girls, she would be the girl known as Isabel. But Isabel, even though she is one of the main characters, kind of, is not the main character. She never has a point of view in the book. Only Veronica. And Veronica is the one with the red hair. So, I mean, it would still be an interesting cover besides this bright yellow. The red would be like fiery, ha, pow. So it would still be good if they used Veronica's hair color. Just saying. It just made me angry. So yeah, 4 out of 5 stars because it was kind of slow but really good at the same time. I suggest you check it out if you like sci-fi or kind of dystopian universes, but kind of not at the same time. Read it, check it out, love it. Tell me what you think when you read it. Tell me if you share my hate for the cover as well, even though the cover was why I picked up the book in the first place. I was going to put the book here throughout the entire video, but it doesn't fit. Just gotta ruin all my plans. I'll see you guys next time. The book will be, it's kind of a funny story. I know because I've already read it.